Hey everyone, TikTok is getting banned and I just watched Severance Season 2, Episode 1, so I have all my notes in front of me. I'm going to give you all my weird thoughts about what's happening in the show overall, as well as this episode in particular. Alright, number one, I think the show is ultimately going to be about the role of billionaires in shaping society. Here's why. Keir is the CEO and founder of Lumen. Keir is also perceived as God, as we can see through all of the paintings that he has. And if you'll notice, even the name of the town that Mark lives in is called Keir. I think it's important to remember, with all of the Christian imagery that we see, that in the actual Bible, God comes to earth as Jesus to absolve us of our sin and save us. This may sound a bit wacky, but I do think that Lumen is looking for someone that can lead a society of people that are 100% severed. I think this is the beginning of a new world order where everyone lives in order under the ideologies of Keir, which, if you'll notice, are highly centered around capitalism. If you'll notice, there are signs that Keir has been wealthy all of his life, even before starting Lumen. I mean, he has historical paintings of his childhood, Victorian-style paintings. Regular people don't have those. So his perspectives and ideologies are all centered around capitalism, but with him in a position of wealth. Connected to that, I think there's a heavy focus on Mark. You'll notice that, Cobell was watching over him. Milchick is seemingly super flexible with him compared to all the other employees. I mean, Mark complained and said, I want to see my coworkers, and then the new severed employees just disappeared. Meanwhile, you'll notice Dylan specifically after that said, oh, Milchick and I basically got into a fist fight, which means that Dylan doesn't have the same pull with Milchick that Mark does. And I think that it's because they want Mark to be this sort of Jesus evangelist type character where he will lead the new world order where everyone is 100% severed. Okay, this is a totally separate thought now. I want to talk about Miss Huang. First off, I don't think she's there to watch the employees. I think she's there to watch Milchick, and that's why he's so upset. Milchick has a very big ego this season, and I think we'll find that will probably be his demise. I have a lot of other thoughts that I'm still sort of debating about, whether or not they're cloning people or whether they're not forcibly severing people. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I think that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, specifically to put Mark in a position to take a place at Lumen. Anyways, let me know your thoughts if you watched the episode. Bye!